Hello. Hello everyone. My name is Yaroslav. I'm co-founder of the Platma. We are a Ukrainian-based company, but operating globally, and we have offices all around the world and in Portugal as well. So, what is Platma? We call it extreme no-code software development platform. So, compared to other awesome companies which work in low-code, no-code industry, we decided to go a little bit farther. We developed extreme no-code. So this is the platform which allows our customer to digitalize all their business processes, back office business processes and front-end solutions with natural language. At this moment it's English, but in the future system will be agnostic. So you can describe in Portuguese declaratively what you would like to have in terms of digitalization of your processes, and voila, the system will give it on the fly. So, short overview of the Platma. Platma consists of 3 layers. The first layer, we call it low-code layer. It's similar to OutSystem, Mendix, Appian, and others. It could be used by IT professionals, but they will be more effective and more faster because there is complete templates, connectors which they can choose to create their digital processes. The second layer, it's a layer for business analysts. So you don't have to understand how to code. You don't have to write even one line of the code, but you have to understand how to build the flow. And the most disruptive element is the third IE part, where you can start to chat with the system in terms of what connectors you would like to have, what payment system you would like to have, what other source you would like to connect to your ecosystem to work more effectively, to eliminate the routine. So Platma is a platform for optimization back office processes, but at the same time you can do all your front-end development as well. How Platma could be interesting for our customers? We have 2 ICPs and our customers. First of all, it's micro, small, and medium companies who would like to digitalize their business processes. And the second, our customers is IT consulting. IT integrators, IT consulting companies who cover projects for their big customers, enterprise customers. But with Platma, they can do it faster and cheaper because they do not have to have very experienced developers to cover it. And at this moment, we work with different clients. For example, this is an example of small and medium and micro customers in e-commerce area. They have a lot of the problems that cannot give them opportunity to scale fast. For example, they spend a lot of time for communication with the customer, for checking the address where they have to deliver the goods that the customers requested. They have to fulfill CRM system and so on and so on. With Platma, they will spend time they will spend 8 times less time for this routine. For example, here is the example of the interface of the Platma, and I would like to have authorization form on my website or on my online Appian, and I declaratively will describe it in English. For example, I would like to have registration form with such elements like name, email, and so on and so on. And the Platma will deliver it on the fly in any time. So Platma, it's kind of business analyst, front-end and back-end developer at the same time. And it's also work on the smartphone. And communication could even start for such sentence like, I want to sell goods. It's not enough to create the software or digitalize the process, but it's more than enough to start communication. Okay, you would like to sell goods. What kind of goods? What platform do you use? For example, which social media you use, which chat messengers you would like to use. And the SaaS Platform will connect everything into one ecosystem, and you will start to do the business on the very, very fast way. So some examples. So with Platma, you can create promotion and certificates. You can add any payment system. You can create QR menu. At this moment, we have more than 1,000 integration. But if there is some lack of the elements in Platma, the IE will generate it on the fly, and our community will check it. And you can create your super app with Platma without any involvement of middlemen like IT professional or freelancer or so on and so on. So the idea of the Platma is to eliminate businesses from IT dependencies. You can do it on your own, on the fly. Our business model, so for 25 USD per month, you can have it. You can have your own IT department in your smartphone and cover all your needs. For a bigger company, we have another payment model, and we have payment model for the big IT consultants who also started to use Platma. Some competitive landscape with awesome companies like OutSystem, Mendix, and Appian. So we have AI builders that I just described. We are open source solution. So we have huge community who help us to develop this product, and our customers can, and even IT integrators can develop their own templates, their own connectors without requesting us to do it for them. And even more, after they create something on Platma, they can put it on the marketplace, and we will share revenue if the third part will start to use it. We have quite a big team. At this moment, 41 people. And very awesome advisors at the same time in our company at this time. We are just 1 year company. Everything started precisely 1 year ago, just at the same place where we have our booth at this time. At that time, we have only presentation and strong belief that it's possible and that what market need. At this moment, we raised 1.5 million USD, and we have 2 million plus revenue for the last 8 months, and I hope we will have new clients, new partnership during this day. Thank you for your attention, and I'm ready to answer all your questions.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.